All right. Nine shelves down. 391 to go. No problem. Let's see. Where did we leave off? I have some abilities now. I mean, I could grab these purple books and see what's going on. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, they go all the way up there. Next to the philosophy one. And then if I do this... Aha! Whoops. Perfect. Now it's romance time, baby. Whoops. Let me move this up. So my bad. I forgot about the TikTok chat. Someone sent me a rose. Thank you for the rose, whoever that was. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that, a full row from picking up one book. This is gonna go so much quicker. Let's do... I actually really like this one. But I have to find a key. Let's see. Ice, and then let's find the ice books. Oh crap. They're all the way down at the bottom. I'm not gonna make it. If only I could jump. I imagine I'm a very old librarian. Well, they're kind of everywhere. Ice. It's blue with a black and silver star. Well, we can do this. And then it goes on this shelf, which we already kind of started. 10, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not gonna be. That's not far enough over. There we go. 9, 1, 3. Nope. 3, 2. Beautiful. Then I guess we start grabbing white books again. Just while everything's on cooldown. Magical Warfare, Sacred Magic. Foundation and maintenance of the large sacred barriers. I think I have that somewhere. Holy Power Annihilation is right over here. Undead Protection and Purification. I do have a few of those volumes. Sacred Magic. Whoops. That is... oh, here it is. Historical Tactics. You know what? Let's go ahead and just slurp up these. See if I can't find where those go. Ah. Goes 2I. And there's one way back there. Volume 2. You know what? We're gonna make the happiness book easily accessible. I feel like everyone needs a little bit help finding happiness. 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. Beautiful. Theory of Transfiguration. I mean, I could start taking red books. Philosophy of Science and Truth. Oh. Let's see. I know I have that in here somewhere. Volume Science of Methodology and Truth. There we go. 4. Well, this is easy. Now I don't have to actually organize all these. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab all of these books. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. Oh, wait, that's different. Undead Annihilation? It's hard because all those look the same. There we go. That's all sacred barriers. Alright. And those go all the way down here. Have I already put these out? I have not. Volume 8, 1098. Volume 1. Volume 3, 4, 7, 6. Perfect. And now we have some of our upgrades. But I think I'm just gonna grab the holy books. Light adepts. Just while everything's on cooldown. Research on holy magic. Targets for holy magic. There we go. Do I have targets for holy magic already? Selection and application of targets. Yes, so 9, 2, 3, 2, and theological research, which is this one? Yes, volume 4. And prolegomena, whatever that word is. Volume 9, 10, 3, 2, 7. We just need one more of those. PogChamp. Oof, this pile's gonna be rough to get through. But every book we put away makes it just a little bit easier. Let's see, large sacred barriers. What is this? Handy magic recipes. Alchemy potion storage. Holy magic and undead purification. Yes. Oh, ontological problem. I had that the whole time. I think that's the last one we need of that one. Holy magic, undead protection, and purification. So that's volume 6. Volume 5. 8. And theological research, volume 7. One more of those. And I actually don't have the sacred barriers put away. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I think I have the whole section of sacred barriers. Nice. And that's going to be on the first floor because it is magical. I don't remember putting those away. Oh, that was the first one I did. So barriers. Oops, wrong side. Would that be considered holy magic? Well, here we can find out. Alright, I guess it is. And then we'll get another level up. But I want to find these keys. We have volume 1, 10, 9, book 10, 9, 8, 2, 3, 10, 7, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 2, 9. And then I feel like the sort one's not so important, but it has a short cooldown. I mean, in conjunction with the other ones, but it's not that big of a deal. I'll just keep grabbing. Honestly, assemble's the easiest. So now it'll pick up a bunch of books. Let's see. And then we have Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic. Oh wait, I need that one. Book of Spells Light. Smells of Holy Life for concealing vital areas. I think I have that partially done. Here's Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic. 5, 1, 4. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it didn't look like it glowed the correct color. 9, 3. Concealing vital areas. So that's 2, 1, 7, 9. Ooh, and there's just one more somewhere. So this is selecting the targets for Holy Magic, Volume 4. There we go. I mean, I have everything off cooldown. This book looks cool. What is this? Mental defenses and the 5 senses. Alright. Let's go ahead and just bloop. And then we'll find the rest of them. There's one right upstairs. I don't see the last one. Nope, not that one. It was somewhere over here. Ah. And these go on which shelf? Down below. Wait, was it this one? Aha. Oh, that's a totally different book. 3. At least they were in the same family. 10, 9, 8, 7. Whoops. 2, 9, 1, 4. Awesome. What is this? Introduction to Illusion, Magic, Truths of the Imaginary. You know what? Let's slurp those up. And let's look around. There's a few here. There's one upstairs. Whoa. Oop. That wasn't it. Well, I got most of them. This is Introduction to Illusory Magic. That's 9, 1, 6, 8, 2, 7, 3, 4. Ah, the 4 principles of the healer's ethics. That goes over here. This is volume 10. I mean, still grabbing the white books is somewhat beneficial. On the bright side, this area is nice and clear now. I don't know what that thing's doing. Magic recipes. This might very well be the last one. Let's see. Fantasy or reality? No, it's not. Let's just get the rest of them there. 3, 5, and 9. I don't know, auto shelving doesn't seem so useful. I don't really mind putting them away. This makes it active for another 5 seconds. Yeah. Let's grab Insight. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Where's the illusory? Ah, I think that is the last one for that series as well. No. But you know what? We can grab purple books. They all seem to be mostly illusion based, which means they all go... Well, that's the last book I was looking for. And they all go on that illusion section. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Illusion magic, magical artifacts, dungeon creatures, magical items workshop. Yeah, this way we can sort of use our cooldowns on something bigger. Oh, we're gonna be manipulating the perception of time. We can invest in 10 apartment complexes and make 50 billion times the money. Ooh, but now we need 2 rose level up, so I'm really glad that I invested in what I invested in. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. That goes here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, does it auto shelve everything? Okay, I guess that was nice. Enchanting illusion, seduction, magic. Infinite Hall of Creating its Inescapable Illusory Spaces, Volume 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. Grand Compendium. 8. Crafting auditory and visual illusions. Where illusion ends and reality begins. There's a lot of illusion books. Hold on. The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Okay, we don't need that. Let's get these off of that shelf. Mage Birth. Potion crafting. I mean, I've seen the potion crafting books so many times, I feel like I have to grab them now. Wandering Ghosts. I like the purple books a lot. The Daily Dungeon Notes of the Party Chronicler. Well, hold on. Practical Guide to Potion Crafting. Let's go ahead and grab all those. And the rest are kind of scattered about. Looks like the last one was somewhere over here, but it's a very purple book. Should be easy to find. Books of Alchemy Practical Guide. The Art of Hypnosis. I think it was on the floor. Oh, that's Dungeon Creatures. We can put that there. Oh wait, okay, so it's got like a lighter purple center. Nope. I know you're around here. Ah, there. Beautiful. And then potions. Ooh, that's a big section. All the way in the back. We've done 10% of the books though. Let's see, let's auto shelf. I mean, that combo's pretty nice, I won't lie. Visual and auditory illusions. I believe I have that down here somewhere. Yeah. We have 3, 10, 9, 8, 7. Perfect. Sovereignty over the 5 senses, volume 4. I suppose I'm at a point where I can just kind of grab whatever now. Because sorting them by color was enough to get me started, but I have so many cooldowns. Sovereignty over the 5 senses, volume 5. Although I do want to finish the philosophy section. It would just be very satisfying. Selection and targets for holy magic goes here. Very nice. What is this one? How to survive a mana disparity society. Oh, we're getting into marks over here. Book of Spells, Matter Creation. Well, I do have the cooldown. If I could just find another philosophy book, or what is this? Art and Magic Circles. What? Art and Magic Circles, Definitions and Differences. I like that it's a rainbow book. Let's grab those. Then there's 4 more here. Get that onto a shelf. Perfect. And those are upstairs in section 2E. I'm back for the books. If I wish I could do Jesse Pinkman, that would have been perfect. Welcome back, my friend. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 9. It's going a lot quicker now that I have abilities. And that I'm not completely tired. Level up. I know, the auto shelving is pretty nice. But I mean, I want to get this to the point where it just grabs a full stack. Playing some more Avowed, working on a spell sword build. Nice, nice. I still need to play. What was my build? I think I just went pure wand and whatever you call that. Wand and codex. The fights were really fun, but I don't know. I think the melee is pretty cool too. Mastery of mimicry, theory and practice of visual imitation. Techniques for returning to a previous step. Well, this is also a rainbow book, so does this go where those rainbow books go? It does. Hooray! Hold on. Bloop. So let's just go ahead and put these here. 9, 10, 7, 6, 6, 7. Ho ho. Ho ho, there it is. Grimoire, that's the one. It's one of those fancy magic book names. Let me see if I have all of these. I think I'm close. Actually, I think purification magic also goes in holy. Can't quite remember. I know this goes here. Selection. You know what? Yeah. Let's grab the rest of those. I think that's it. Yeah. No other ones there. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 10. Compendium of Purification Magic. Oh. Ta-da! I already had it. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so... Honestly, I almost wanna... I kinda wanna just grab something here. Art collection that no one can understand. Valid. Just wanna start cleaning up at least the... You know what, let's clean up the stairs a little bit. Complete practical transfiguration. And that goes here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. This makes you want to go to Barnes and Noble really bad. I might have to. Alright, this one had one there. Oop. Oop. This one's kind of buried. But at least the cooldown goes a while. What is this? What? Ultimate choice, curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry? That's a very good question. Very good question. I would have to say the poop flavored curry, because at least you're not eating the poop. What would this even be under? Cooking? Alchemy? Or transfig... You know what? 2 is on the 2nd floor, so what is that? Must be art? I want to know what section this was. I. This is about psychology? I mean, yeah, I guess. 7, 2, 3, 4. You know what? No one needs to be reading this smut. 1, 9, 8, 7, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6. Whoops. Yeah, let's just get this out of there. 8. Actually, I just wasted that ability, but that's okay. So now every minute I'll be able to get 7 books. But now I need 3 rows to level up. I'm so nervy. Diary of the Change in the State of the Mind-Reading Girl. This one's pretty useful too. Although, I don't know, I kind of like going around and grabbing the books myself too, but I've kind of already gotten so deep. So this would go where? Also in psychology, that sort of makes sense. You know what? Let's go ahead and put them all there. Oh, I'm missing one. Tomes of Alchemy. I think alchemy goes down there. Oh, introductions to psychological principles and analysis. Ta-da! Oh yeah, alchemy is the big section, so anything alchemy we can just throw onto the bottom floor. In fact, maybe that's a good way to go about it. We'll just start... imaginary numbers. Ugh. We'll just start throwing anything magical down, because that's where all the magical stuff is, and this is all more practical stuff. Sorcery, mathematics. Where did the taxes go? Mana and labor, sociology of magical economies. I guess. Why did that only grab 3 books? What? There's only 3 books in the series? How is that possible? Oh, it goes into one of these. 3, 1, 2. But that does count as a full shelf done. Well, that's cool. Magic that bites back. The graceful speech of the forest. Night parade of 100 demons. You should make that a channel point. I'm so nervy, quite frankly. The most nerviest anyone's been. Oh yeah, I forgot about the channel points. Yeah, I'll probably put a few voices that I'll let people have me say whatever in whatever voice. Ah, illusions. That's right. Let's go ahead and grab all the illusion books. I think the throwing of the books down was not going to work for me. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. So that should complete this. 7, 3, 1, 8, 10. Ta-da! What is this? Oh, that's the one I threw down. Art collection no one can understand. Well, we know... You know what? Let's look for these. Rainbow books. And if it's not the book... Oh. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Sometimes it's hard to find the specific... Yeah, that's math. We don't want that kind of rainbow book. I guess if we want to be really specific, it's a gradient. What is this? Ooh, crafting auditory visuals hallucinations. You know what? We're grabbing purple. Theory of everything. Ugh. Manipulating time. Ugh, math books. Ugh. Ooh, illusions, perfect. Illusory spaces. Practicing necromancer. Pulverization, dungeon architecture, art of hypnosis. Do I have that? You know what? Oh. I must not have this section yet. Bummer. Manipulating time. There it is. Theory of everything. Well, let's see if I can just find an illusion book. Romance novel. I think that goes upstairs. Techniques for returning a drawing to the previous step. First to love you. Practical dungeon tactics. Alright, let's grab practical dungeon tactics. Why not? There are only 5 books in this series. I don't see any glowing stuff. Must be. All the way in that one very specific tiny section. Ah. Cool. 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep leveling that. Seems to be the best way to do it. Compendium and Necromancy. Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of Necromancy books. I might as well grab them. Illusion magic. Forging magical items. Night Parade of 100 demons. Ooh, dungeon creatures. I believe the bestiary is downstairs. Ah, terror illusions to shatter an enemy's mind. Ritual design guidelines, where illusion begins. Oh, perfect. Finding all sorts of illusion and necromancy books. The necromancy? That should be in, like, forbidden spells. Necromancy is 1E. Ritual design, where illusion ends and reality begins. Do I not have that series? Ah, there. 5, 6, 7. 2. Zombie, the secret rituals for domination. Beautiful. Compendiary of Necromancy Beginner's Guide. Terror illusions, malefic words and their power. That's more of like a curse thing. But this is the bestiary section. That'll be volume 9, huh? Dungeon creatures. Is that not the introduction to Forbidden Beast? Yeah. 9? No? Huh. Well, at least we'll have our illusions to shatter your enemy's mind. What if we beat this and then immediately the whole library just dumps it on the floor? I'd be a little sad. 3. Illusion magic, the art of hypnosis. We have those. Technology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Hell yeah. They know what's up. Secret rituals for domination. Volume 8. You know what? Let's get all of these. Look at that. And the last one is right at the very end. So next level, I'll be able to just press that button and we'll have a full section done. This is going to be a breeze. In psychology, goes here. This is a very important book. We'll put that here. 3, 10, 4, 5, 8, 2, 1, 6, 9. Ta-da! Cool, cool, cool. What is that? Forbidden alchemy. I mean, I could take alchemy books. Nether strata analysis of the afterworld. I think that would be considered necromancy, correct? I can mostly grab the purple books. Mostly. Ah, there we go. Rituals for commanding and calling the dead. Perfect. Wait, what did that say? Disenchantment is required for divorce. Alright, well that's fine. You can put these away and then our cooldowns are off. Rituals and Commanding the Dead. Is this a new series? It is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Practical Necromancy Skeleton Edition. That'll be 4. Foundation of Necromancy. That's volume 8, 10, 9, 8. 9. Perfect. Forbidden Alchemy, the Guide of Toxin Brewing and Disposal. That's volume 9. Cool. Let's see. Arcane Glyphs and Pattern Theory. Transtemporal Summons and the Law of Causality. You know what? The Witch and the Accidental Love Potion. Ah, that's only a 3-book series, and it's a novel. I thought it was going to be alchemy. Bummer. Oh well. It'll count as another row down. 2, 1, 3. The Constitution of the Kingdom. The Cutting Edge of Happiness Research. Oh, a lot of these red books look to be psychology. Psychology of Backseat Gaming. Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. How to minimize vulnerability. I think that would all still fit here. So let's see. Minimize vulnerability. Let's see if that's correct. It's not. 10, 9, 8. Okay, that is. Psychology of Backseat Gaming deserves to be on the front, although it's already full. Shoot. Psychology of Powerlessness and Responsibility Shifting. Psychologist's definition of happiness research. You know what? There we go. Now we'll be done with that one. Whoops. 8, 3. And we gotta level up. Honestly... Oh wait, auto shelving could be good. I didn't realize it was active for a whole bunch of time. I thought it was like a one and done thing. Maybe that is worth grabbing. Because I could just pick up a whole bunch of books. So hold on. Oh. Okay, that's way better than I thought it was. Because then we can rapid fire a whole bunch of books. Oh. I'm sorry I slept on you. Auto shelving. Backseat gaming. Where is the backseat gaming section? This one? No, it's got white. 5? Oh, I never actually put it out. 6, 2, 7, 3, 10, 9, 8. And I'm missing it somewhere. But we'll find it eventually. Book of Spells Explosions. I mean, I've kind of got, let's see, Spells of Light Add-up, so light goes there. This is volume 4, 7, 3, 5, 1. Beautiful. What's this one? Modern Synthesis. Lexicon of curses, malefic words and their power. Puppet crafting. Secrets. The birth of magical languages, secrets of spells, and ancient speech. That seems cool. I feel like that would go up on the next level. Is there a language section? History. Secret. Oh, language 2Q. There we go. 3, 5, 1, 4, 2. Oh, nice. And I found Foundations of Necromancy on here. Vector space, equality, administration of magical institutions. You know what? Oh, all of those are down there. Will I make it? I'll get a few. Whoops. Ah, well, I can just press that. No problem. Let's see. Auto. Oh no, this is Foundations of Necromancy. What? 4? Why didn't it work? Foundations of Necromancy and the Fixation and Severance of Souls. Does this not go here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it glowed. 5. Okay, 6, 7, 9. That was weird. I don't know why I didn't want to put it there. 2. Whoops. 2, 3, 1. This is a 5-book series. That'll go right here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a level up. I think I will level this one. Because it is kind of fun to run around and grab them. Compendium of Necromancy. Ah, nice. Oop. And that one there. Oh, there's one on the ground there as well. I think I have a few of these already. That one? No. Maybe not. 10, 9, 8, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 9, 8. Nice. I mean, we're getting some gaps on the floor. We're seeing more of the floorboards, so that's good. Turning a drawing to the previous step. Terror illusions. We're gonna shatter our enemies' minds. You know what? There we go. And what if I just grab a bunch of books? It'll auto do its thing. Let's see here. Oh, I don't think that actually goes there. Dang. Books of Encyclopedia of the Worlds of Potions. Well, it does go there. So, I don't know. Maybe it only works when there's already books there? Must be. Sorcerous equations, magical crafting. I keep picking up this pulverization, and honestly, I think I just need to get it put away. It keeps appearing. I need it gone. 10, 1, 5, 8, 6, 9, 4, 3, 2. And there's still one more somewhere. There's 2 of these. Oh, a lot of these curse books are just right there. It's curse breaking, technically. All right, we got the full section. Oop, wrong one. Let's see, curses 1C. Volume 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 10, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 9. Nice. I do really want this gone. Bestiary all the way back there. Oh no, I see. It's not a bestiary book, it's a dungeon book, even though it has bestiary components. Oh, it's like for survival purposes. I get it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I can't count. Holy. 2, 10, 5, 1, 8, 4, 3, 9. Where's the last one? Am I standing on it? Is it lost to the void? Why don't I see it? There's a lost book about dungeon creature components somewhere. Or you know what? I wonder if it's on a shelf. Maybe it won't show it. Maybe we gotta get all this junk off of there. Ooh, I'll keep the illusion magic. Stealth arts. Oop. That's all psychology books. This is... oh, dungeon creatures. Oh, wait. Oh. Those books were auto put on there, but it didn't actually... that wasn't the correct books. I don't know what it does. Just if I'm at that area, it's gonna put them down. Ooh, illusion magic. Necromancy. Necromancy's good. What is this one? Offensive, defensive. Summoning magic. Ah, yes. Illusions. Ultimate illusion. There we go. Just kind of grab any of the purplish looking books. More auditory illusions. Zombies. Perfect. And what is this one? Huzzah. Zombie rituals. For domination. This music reminds me of Clair Obscur a little bit. Do I not have this book here yet? The secrets. Oh, domination. Here we go. 5. Introduction to illusion magic. Practical necromancy. I suppose the auto-shelving one helps with this part of the game. Practical Necromancy Skeleton Edition. There we go. Introduction to Illusion Magic. The Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Well, I know healing goes here? No. No, healing goes here. Totally forgot about those. The Art of Hypnosis, Volume 10. Crafting Visual Illusions goes over here at 8. 9, 10, almost done with that one. The Grand Compendium, Introduction to Illusion Magic. Do I have that? Truths of the Imaginary. Ah, yes. Volume 5. The Ultimate Illusion, Mirror, Flower, Water, Moon. I don't think I have that anywhere. Nice. You know what? Let's go ahead and just finish that one. 6, 4, 5, 1, 9, 3, 2, 7. Ah. That means the last book was placed on a shelf by my dumb brain, which is me. Well, that's okay. I'll find it eventually. Oh wait, that's an illusion book. Oh yeah, so I just placed a bunch of stuff and kind of messed everything up. I'll have to fix that. The Infinite Hall. Creating inescapable illusory spaces. Volume 3. Ah. 3? Actually, you know what? Bloop. 5, 1, 9, 8, 4. Whoa. 9, 6, 2, 3. I mean, I guess I could just grab one level in this, so when I do grab a full stack, it's really quick to put in there. I don't know, Assemble's still the best spell. Psychological Principles. Do I see the last book somewhere, or was it accidentally put down by my auto shelf? That looks to be the case. Unless I already have one book put on there, which it actually might be this one. Aha! Even better. 4, 6, 3, whoop, 2, 3, 5, 9. Look at that. We went from 9 shelves to 30. Almost 10% of the shelves are done. We have 10% of the books done. Introduction to Magical Art. Where does the art book go? Oh, right in front of me. Introduction to Magical Art. Okay, so it's good for that specific situation. Psychology, art collection, no one can understand. Okay, we could grab red books. That seems to be like art. Well, that's curses. Like art, psychology, and transfiguration, which not sure about that one. Advanced curse structures. I'm assuming this effort builds confidence and confidence leads to action is a psychology book. Detecting lies through gestures. A correlation of magic and emotion. Do I have that? Nope. Number 6. Psychology of powerlessness and responsibility. I feel like I do have that. Ooh, that's so satisfying seeing a full shelf in numerical order. I do regret not doing alphabetical, but alas, we're already too deep. Power shifting, there it is. 3, 4, 5, 6. Our collection no one can understand. Volume 9. Oh wait, I had this in the wrong section. Through expressions and gestures. Mind reading, detecting lies through expressions and gestures, volume 6. Okay, art collection no one can understand. Do I not? I thought I had that. Oh, guess not. Now I do. Administration of magical institutions. Ooh, living paintings, okay. Mastery of mimicry? Alchemy, volume 5. I'm looking for a very specific one. Techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step. Well, we already had most of those, but that's okay. 5, 3, 4. Ta-da! Oh, so it never picks up a full stack, but it is maxed out. And now it's on a 10-second cooldown? That's kind of crazy. How to minimize vulnerability. Nope. That goes down there. What section is that? 1E? 1F, which would be something. 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5, 7, 1, 10, 6. What is section 1F? Transfiguration. Ah. I mean, with that on a 10-second cooldown, there's not really a point to using any other ability. Psychology mentality that the weak bark the most. I'd say that's very true. Is this not the psychology section? Oh, this is art. Oh, I have to keep pressing it. It's just while the cooldown's active, it'll automatically place them. That makes sense. Okay, I was just using it wrong. Ooh. Now it's more, this feels like a magical librarian. I dig this. Powerlessness, shifting. Responsibility and shifting. There we go. 7, 10, 9, 2, 8, 4, 10, 1, 5. So with that one, I guess auto shelving would be the next best, but where are these keys at? You know, it feels like I'm making so much progress, but then I look out there, it's still an absolute mess. Subletting brain fragments into works. Is that a art book? It is. Weird. Ooh, you know what? 10. Oh. Well, whatever. It's almost a gradient. 3, 2, whoops. 2, 9, 8, 4, 1, 7. Eh, it looks alright. I need to find a book that I know the section of for sure. And just kind of camp the shelves there. Toxin brewing and disposal. Oh nice, I already had that placed. 6, 10, 2, 4, 1, 8, 7. A world ruined by data. Yeah, sounds familiar. That will go here. More alchemy. I'm just gonna toss that. I guess I don't really need to toss it, because I'll just be hoovering it up. Magic circles and summoning syntax explained. So now we know the summoning sections. 1J, 9, 8. I mean, technically we would have known it's 1J the whole time, but I was going somewhat fast. How do I get this minor magic? Unlock a chest. Guess I'll grab auto shelving. I'll just go a little bit faster. Storage magic dimension pocket. What would that even be? Divination? Astrology, divination, summoning magic, illusion magic. No, it's on the second floor. Storage magic? 3, 2, 1. What section was that? 2C. Oh, daily magic, okay. Ooh, another alchemy book. Practical extraction of high purity essences. It kind of clashes. We're gonna put that all the way over here. Is there another, more alchemy? That's a 5-book series. We'll put that right here. 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. I mean, if I can just find more alchemy books in the area. have that sorted, no problem. Seduction magic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 9, 3, 2, 8, 5, 7, 6. Beautiful. Magical physiology of therianthropy. What the heck is therianthropy? Alright, we're learning more books, more words. Therianthropy. Therianthropy is the experience of identifying as a non-human animal on an integral, psychological, or spiritual level. So, like a furry? Oh, Therian. Therianthropy. Okay, that makes sense. A series on furries. Whatever floats your boat. What is this section? Oh, this is also sustaining techniques. I think this goes here. Heretic blade arts. Effort builds confidence. Confidence leads to action. Put that up in the psychology section. And I believe we have that right here. Yes, bottom shelf. 3, 4, 10, 5, 8, 3, 6, 7. Ho ho ho. Transformation guide for non-humans. I'm guessing that goes where the Therians were. Okay, yeah, so that's just pure transfiguration. Animorphs. Apparently animorphs are making a comeback. I don't know why I don't have anything on the front here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 2, 6, 7, 9, 6, 3. Whoops. 3, 4. Counting's hard. 1, 8. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, living paintings. I feel like being a wizard artist would be really fun. Do you really need movies if you can do that? Curse to love you. Oops, that's not on there. Well, that's a 3-section book, so it's on the 2nd floor for sure, but which type? Oh, romance novels, 2L. We'll save the cooldown. 2D, 2H, 2J, 2L. Perfect. 2, 1, 3. Complete 50 rows. We got an achievement. Let's go. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep leveling the shelving. Introduction to Life Hack Magic. Now, where would you go? Ah, the daily magic section. That makes sense. Life hack. There was a period of time where life hack videos were like the meta and everyone and their grandma was making them. It was kind of irritating because it just devolved into stuff that really wasn't life hacks to get engagement. I despise that type of content. How to commute with magic. Is this also gonna be this section? 3? Hey, 1, 2. Battlefield logic. Magical items workshop. I don't know where it goes. I gotta wait for that cooldown. Maybe I should lower the cooldown on the shelf section one. Philosophy of science, methodology and truth. There we go. One, 6, 7, 8, and Tomes of Alchemy, a Grimoire of Elemental Vision. That's just a 5-book section. So by the time I get down to that shelf, I'll have it off cooldown again. I was really lazy in that moment. Magical items workshop, books of spell matter creation, divine dragon summoning. Aha, another 5-book section. Nice. Quick, find another alchemy book. No. Well, Compendium of Healing Magic. Oh. I was looking at the totally wrong section. There we go, and we got a level up. Yeah, I'll grab that just so I can have it more often. Sacred Purification Magic. Wait, what? Where does this go? Oh. Oh, right, holy. Alright, Purification Magic, Volume 10, 8, and 6. Books of Alchemy, Safety, and Storage Manual. Oh, nice. That came off cooldown at the perfect time. The Internet, the all-knowing grimoire. True Love Between a 20-year-old Lady and an 80-year-old Tycoon, Volume 3. That like this universe's, You missed a book, I don't think you... Oh, shoot. What up, Demon Lord? No way I missed a book. I get the books by pressing a button. Darkest Pact, The Birth of a Curse. I forget what section curses were. 1C. Oh, I missed the raid. Oh, hello. My alerts must not be working. Appreciate that though, my man. Let me... I don't know why my alerts don't work. They haven't worked for like ever. Let me just double check here. What is this? Oh, log in with Twitch. That's me. Alert box. Raids. Save. It's there. So why doesn't it? It is, hold on. Enabled. Let me try copy pasting this link. Is the link different? Oh. The link is different. I must have had the old one. That's my bad. Is there a way to see like the event list? I know I used to be able to like replay them. Global editing, general settings, filter events, test, raids. Hold on, replay event stream alert box. Streamer bots, stream elements, emulate, Streamlabs. I don't remember how to do it. I used to be able to like just replay it, but now it works. My bad, my bad. I do appreciate you though. And it wasn't on purpose. Ooh, manipulations of time. There we go. But now I've lost that one. There we go. Wandering ghosts as servants. That's gotta be necromancy, right? Yeah. 7. Technique to turn wandering ghosts into servants. I think that's this one. 7? A 9 1 2 3 2 1 8 10 5 4. Ta-da! How to command the army of the dead. Nice. 5 6 2 3 1 4 9 10 7 8. Bendissimo. Counter Curse Compendium. Let me know that goes here. Oh no, that's not the right section at all. Curses go 1C. Where's 1C? Ah. And this is alchemy. The ultimate secret of the Philosopher's Stone. Theory of Transfiguration, I believe, goes here. Right? 6, A, 5, 7, whoops. 7, 2, 9, 10, 3, 1, 4, 8. Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthesis. 5, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. There we go. Another level up. It's going pretty quick now. Reverse ritual tracing for curse source identification. That goes to 1C over here. There's too many books in the way. Reverse 2. One and 3. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. I guess it makes sense that it goes there. Tomes of Alchemy, the alchemical art of transmuting food to poop. The full series. Gotta love it. . People enchanted by glowing slabs. Wait. Is the key gonna be on this? Because this little wanted poster's on there. Like straight up. Do I have a key in my inventory? Nothing ever said I had a key explicitly. Blue star. Oh, no. I was thinking maybe if I finished a section with that matching symbol, but I already did. I don't know where these keys come from. Art is sublime because it has no answer. True. Creating... Is this art? Yes. What is this? Slash combat technique. Theory of visual imitation. Crap. It goes all the way down there. Cursed power and constraint, I imagine, goes here. It does not. Ah. 2D. Actually, I'm curious here. If I go to raid test Twitch raids. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That's what was supposed to happen when I got a raid. Very opposite of what I am. So it was personal. No, I just did a test. Secret rituals for domination. Zombies. What is this? Dungeon architecture. I think that's all the way upstairs. Grasping beautiful theory. Magical supply chain. Hide versus seek. Lord. Books of Alchemy, Homunculus, Chronicle of the Forbidden Creation, yeah. There we go. Foundations of Magical Item Crafting. Gourmet Expeditions. Alchemist Field Guide, Natural Materials and Foraging. 9, 3, 7, 2, 8, 5, 4, 6, 10, 1. Uh-oh. It's starting to get dark. I'm gonna be doing overtime here. Theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. One, 2, 3. I prefer my way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 6, 10. Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. 30-year-old wizard's first love. The only thing with some of those... Ooh, rituals of calling and commanding the dead. Some of those sections only have 3 books. But I guess I have a really low cooldown. Trans-summoning. Is this the summoning one? No, that's transfiguration. Where's this one again? There we go. I feel like a lot of people would want to read up on becoming a dragon. We'll put that on the front. Oh, I had 2 points. Dang. A media society manipulated by magic. And where do you go? All the way over there. To C? To F? No, it's gotta be this one. 3? Nope. All the way down here? Aha. What was the other stuff? Sociology. Oh, it's economics. Ew. An introduction to magical economics. What? You're telling me the economics books don't go on the same shelf? This is criminal. I haven't done any of the economics books. Alright. Alchemy and Herbology, Volume 3. Herblore. I gotta say, I'm kind of with the Brits on that one. I think we should say the H. I also like that they call Z Zed. I think that's fun. Wait, what? Magic to mute a specific person's voice? A book for me? I need that. Is this everyday magic? I'm gonna try that first before we look. 1? Yes. I want that at work so bad. Constitution of the Kingdom. Diary of the Changing State of the Mind-Reading Girl. Alright, I mean, I'm seeing a lot more actual floor now, so we're making some sort of progress. We got some romance novels. Language all the way in the back. Unlocking that max level, like, gathering spell, game changing. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Let's see. Guess I'll lower the cooldown on that one. Voices of the Oracle. Foundations and applications of invisibility magic. And I don't know where that would go. One right guess in 100 makes a seer. Tactical command of magical forces. There's a few sections I haven't even touched yet, but ooh. Ooh, there's something about a full bookshelf that just looks so nice. Okay, so I haven't touched this section yet. 2, 3, 1. That is, what section was that? 1H. So what goes on 1H? Stealth. Okay. Oh, advanced curse analysis. Those go here. 1, 3, 2. I'm straight up after stream. I'm going to a Barnes and Noble. That just sounds so fun after looking at all these books. And it's a lot of the time I like to go to Barnes and Noble, not even to like buy anything necessarily. I usually end up buying something, but I just really like looking at the shelves in general. I'm liking the curse section. It looks super cool. Detective the Reaper. Books of Alchemy. Yeah, we're seeing some more bare spots on the ground. This is nice. This is nice. Skeleton edition. Introduction to Summoning Fundamentals and Otherworldly Contracts. That would go here. 3. Yeah. 10, 1, 6, 7, 5, 8, 4, 2, 9. The kids love that one. Dungeon of the Abyss. Romance novel. Whispers of the Moon. They're so cheesy, some of those romance novels. Actually, if you're ever bored and you go to a Barnes and Noble, go to the section where like 50 Shades of Grey and stuff would be. Pick up a random book, one you haven't heard of, flip to a random page and just read a passage. Never disappoints. I think the best one so far was they likened erection to getting as hard as a prosthetic leg, which was crazy to read. I don't think anything's topped that one. It's been honestly like a decade, and I haven't seen one that was better than that. But they're all pretty good. Heretic Blade Arts. There's a little stupid fairy. I will get my employee of the year. The Magic Ring That Steals Reason, Volume 2. Oh no. We've activated the voice mode. I gotta nip that in the bud here, else I'm gonna be doing some weird stuff. What is this? Spells for Curing Poisons and Diseases, Volume 3. I've been looking for you. Yes. Cooldown of 25. That brings it down to 20. Actually, I do need a physical collection of Dungeon Crawler Carl would be nice. I wish I had more bookshelves. Let's see. Ethics of Magic, Responsibility, and Restraint. This was one of the first sections I nearly finished. Oh, up there. 3, 10, 7. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at all the bare spots on the floor. It's a great progression bar. Broom handling techniques. Oh, I suppose for flying. Book of Spells. Okay, what is this? That goes all the way in the very back corner. But everything I see of it is just Book of Spells. Book of Spells this, Book of Spells that. So if I find more Book of Spells, Summoning Magic for Beginners. Where's this one section? Ah, there. This is magical crafting. What are those called? Oh. Some of the books just look cool. I love, there was a little period of time where they were doing like art or designs on the edges of the pages of a book. I was a big fan of those, but I don't know if that actually Hot on. Second floor, mathematics is 2D. Oh, got a little mustache hair stuck on my filter here. There we go. 2D, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We'll save the cooldown on the other stuff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 9, 8. Who knew putting books away could be so relaxing? The World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Okay, so that counts as bestiary. Dragons are cool, they get to go in the front. Illusion magic. Very nice. We'll do the shelf guide one. A book of spells. Expert. Volume 7, so I must go 10, 9, 8, 7. I can't tell if that's where it goes. Book of spells. Oh, I already had it. Shoot. Malediction systems, taxonomy, structure, and mechanisms. Ooh. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. That seems like a good book. 5, 10, 2, 1, 4, 3, 6, 8, 7. Where are these keys? Maybe after I finish like a full section or something? I don't even think I finished a whole section. Simple life enchantments. Well, we know daily magic is right over here. And let's grab music. Which actually, for some reason, magic goes downstairs. Or, not magic, music goes downstairs. Most of this has been... Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's a bard thing. Nice. Book of Spells Shadow. Very nice. Management resource up on 2F. Ooh, now we're stringing together these combos. Boom. Romance novel. Where were the other romance novels? I think it was... Is it this one? Yes. Cursed to Love You. 3, 5, 10, 9, 8, 2, 10, 9, 1, 4, 7, 6. Romance novels to the moon. All the middle-aged moms are gonna be super excited about that one. Here's magical economics. Wage gaps. Stealth techniques. Tears of the Beast. Management high-ranking magician training and evaluation system. Boring. This one I know where it goes, so we can buy some time waiting for the other cooldowns. Let's see, Grand Compendium. This is the section 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 3, 1, 9, 7, 4, 5. Genesis Theory. I don't want to deal with the math right now. The Supreme Creed, the Naked Warrior. Alright, where does that go? What even is this section? Adventuring, maybe? Mystery Fiction, Magical Theorist Maris. Theorist Maris, Volume 4. You know, art goes here. How to change drawn art into reality. The Weapon Compendium, which also goes here. That's gotta be the adventuring section. The Curious Daily Life Without... Oh, Life in a World Without Magic. I go... History? No, all the way back there. Volume 10... 98765 no 9134 Beautiful. Structural analysis of sorceress equations. We'll put that all the way at the top because that scares me. The Language of Draconic Roars. A Mathematical Geometry of Magic Circles. Hello, Big Dizzle lol. Volume 10, does this go here? Nice, 9, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 8, 7, 1. This is, what is this called? Librarian, tidy up the arcane library. I wonder if there's other games of this. Book of Spells, Water, Novice. But basically, some little fairy cupcake thing destroyed the library, and now I'm tasked with putting it all back. Put this over here. 1, 10, 9, 8, 2, 10, 8, 7, 6, 3, 9, 4, 7, 5. The One Who Sliced Mountains. This one has to be a romance novel, yeah. Dewey Decimal Core. Dude, I remember we had to learn the Dewey Decimal System in elementary school, and I would not be able to tell you how to use it now. Book of Spell Time Legendary. I know Alphabetical. Alphabetical's nice and easy. It's usually by author last name. We're gonna manipulate time. The Sears Journal Daily Visions of the World. Quick before it goes off cooldown. No! What section would this even go? Hurry, get off cooldown, I need you. Ah, right here. Oh wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 2, 9, 8, 7, 8, 3, 1, 6. We're getting there. We're almost halfway on the shelves by about 80, and almost halfway on actual books put away. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Especially after these upgrades. Interracial social dynamics. Oh. I guess it just automatically goes from top to bottom. Books of Spells Gravitation. Three, 1, 2, 5, 4. Research of adventure party tactics. All the way up there. So 3, 8, 9, 4, 5, 7, 2, 6, 1, 10. Law, Foundations of Contemporary Jurisprudence. Look at that. That's that one section I didn't know what the hell that meant. Living with Monsters, a guide to care and training. Fluid spells, expert level. Level up. Nice. What kind of magic works for job hunting? I love when it's just a very mundane real life situation, but they also apply it to like a wizard. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. There we go. Financial, the art of the tariff. Oh. I know someone who must have read that one. 2, 3. Guild Treasury Reward System Management. And that goes over there. One, 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 4, 3, 10, 5, 8, 9, 6. The genesis of magic and the evolution of civilization. Bunch of management books. Ooh. Spell books of Earth. Crushing it. So now I have max and all the skills I need. Oh, I gotta readjust. There we go. I tend to just like slump in my chair really bad. Crystal Catalog, Elemental Properties, and Enchantment Mastery. 3, 2. Why no camera? I just don't feel like having lights in my face. Forging magical bows. I'm a weird person. I don't know. Everyone always says, oh, you need a face cam. But everyone I watch doesn't really use the face cam, or if they do have the face cam, I don't really look at their face, so I personally don't really care. I'm a voice dude anyway. Fundamentals of holy power and undead annihilation. You really want to see my tired, crusty face? 5, 10, 9, 2. Spatial distribution. Home magic spells to protect and nurture your dwelling. Three. It's gotta be this section. Aha. 2, 1. Broom handling techniques. Oops, I didn't want to do that, but that works, I guess. Also this section. 3, 1, 2. Constitution of the Kingdom. This must be the history section. Economics, wage structures, and the magical professions. Ah. I keep getting math and economics mixed up on this floor. Optimization theory of dungeon routes. Oh, it's gonna feel so good to have this whole library cleaned. It's kind of like Power Wash Simulator. 3 seconds to office magic for last minute commuters. That's me, dude. Every day I don't know, because I'm not excited to go into work. I don't know how people are, but I've optimized this since middle school, because middle school and high school, they got you waking up way too early, and I have it down to, like, you know, within 5 minutes depending on traffic, but I just wake up at the opportune time. I can do everything I need to, and I speed run it to maximize my sleep time, because I maximize my fun time late into the night. So that forced me to optimize the morning routine so that I could keep doing what I like to do for fun, while also not being an absolute dead person in at the workplace. It's worked out so far for me, but sometimes it really catches up to you. Conflict protocols for guilds. It's just like HR for wizards. Necro Defense Compendium, dealing with hauntings. Ooh, the Little Herbology of Feyfolk. And it even ended up right next to the other herbology. Magical Court. Level 10. Oops. There's a couple there and one way down there. Nope. Nope. Chronicles of the Magical Courts, yes. Romance, Arcane Economy, no. I know you're around here somewhere. The thing is, I spent all my time putting all the all the sections I really liked first, but now at the end I'm gonna be stuck with sections I don't like. Where does all this go? Oh. I should probably grab some of the boring ones. Like, well, this is art. We can do the art book. And what about this one? Puppet crafting, also an art book. Ooh, but I really want to move puppet crafting. Hold on. We're gonna put puppet crafting on this side because it would just look so much better. Ten, 9, 8, oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, I like that. It's like it goes from like light to darker red to the darkest, most almost desaturated. Beautiful. Useless magic from around the world. I don't know, I like things that are meant to be useless. Because usually the useless things are the most fun, but then if they're having the use of becoming fun or whimsy, then they by definition are no longer useless. Voices of the Oracle, revelations for the chosen listener. Ooh, Book of Spells Energy Legendary. Let's see, 5, 4, 1, 3, 2. Mass mana equivalents. The stairs are still kind of dirty. Was it this section? Yes. 1, 3. The Abyss of Tarot. Oh, a Book of Spells Forest Creation Expert. Reminds me of that guy from Naruto. He like replaced Kakashi for a while. He was like doing all the wood stuff. He built a whole village in like a second. Foundations of Transformation. The Crystal Tome. Ah. What is section 1B? Is that divination? Okay, it is. The Art of the Arrow. Very nice, very nice. Archers of the Fairy. So this whole section is just archery. Book of Spells Legendary Space. I saw they just did another huge... Dude, they just keep doing huge updates in No Man's Sky. I gotta check that out again. Everyone's fairy tongue, tiny and lovely words. Oh, we're getting there. Over halfway with the amount of books put away. Licensing and regulation. Blech. I stay away from those sections, on God. Monsterology. Language and vocal patterns of monsters. And it's cool because in that book, they could totally enchant the book to, like, actually produce the sound. That'd be so fun. I mean, we kind of could do that with those, like, weird greeting card recordings. But at the same time, it's like, that's gonna sound terrible. Codex of Truth and Verification. Oh no, Truth Verification. That was like casting Zone of Truth, asking someone to try and lie. Surprise! You can't. Romance novel, Senior and the Beast. Grandma... Nope. I'm not gonna finish that. Fundamentals of Dungeon Architecture. I wish there was just like friggin' ancient dungeons we could go in and slay monsters and, you know, reap the rewards. But instead we have go to work. That's not as fun. Although if you showed a medieval peasant like video games, they'd probably freak out. Apocalypse of the Heavens, Omens and Warnings. 10, 3, 9, 4, 1, 5, 7, 6. Night Parade 100 Demons. That showed up a few times. Is that a necromancy book? Hold up. Something doesn't belong here. Theory of Nether... What? What is this? Theory of the Nether Strata. What are you? Oh, but that also goes here. Oh, wait. What? Compendium of... Huh? Hold on. This must already have a section. Yes, the beginner's guide. Okay. Beginner's guide of the afterworld already had a section. So that's why. 3, 7. 3 actually goes there. 5, 6, 4, 8, 2, 10, 1, 9. Well, I know where the archery section is now. Bloop. Archery's totally green. Makes me think of Legolas and elves and the Mirkwood. I had a kid come in here, like, I think it was 2020, when everyone was home. Of course, there was like a bunch of like 10-year-olds or something. And I was talking about Lord of the Rings. He said, no one knows what that is. I'm like, what? You little shit. How dare you slander the good name of J.R.R. Tolkien. I might have banned him. Although I used to not be I used to ban nobody, which was a problem. Labor studies. Where are the workplaces to apply your university-learned magic? Nowhere. The economy's in shambles. Mana is at an all-time low, and the arch-wizards have hoarded all of it for themselves. And it's all because the adepts are eating too much avocado toast. Those young novices and adepts
are eating too much toast. They could be an archmage if they just applied themselves and, you know, discovered new magic, but instead they just want to play mana games and buy 15 fey kittens.
I can see that being a real problem in the wizarding world. Work culture, the mage who changed jobs to a sweatshop. The transition and evolutionary history of magic. History of magic would be kind of cool. One right guess makes a seer. And where is that? Oh, all the way over there at the divination section, of course. I should have guessed. Ah, Book of Spells, Thunder. All these books! Good golly, all these books! They're everywhere! Preservation of mental identity in therianthropic spells. Beautiful. The Sword Saint, the one who sliced the mountains. Ooh, look at that. We're getting so many on the shelves. This is exciting. This is the amount of excitement I can handle. Just kidding. I'm gonna download Borderlands 4 and play that soon. I've always been like this. Me was born this way. I don't really need those, but I guess, you know, that works.
Everyone's demonic. Words of Covenant and Power. Volume 7.
All these fucking books! Career opportunity. Graduated from Magic University. Got 0 job offers. Yeah, sounds about right. The Bard's Book of Spells. Magical analysis. 1, 3, 2.
Hey, Peter, can I borrow a book?
The internet, the all-knowing grimoire. I love how internet's in quotes. Compendium of hidden relics, forbidden relics. Oh, is there anything else upstairs that I could do? Ritual guidelines for the practicing necromancer. I can't believe how into this game I've actually gotten. Maybe this is all I've needed. I'm in my cozy era. I won't lie, it took a long time from streaming because I think I was just burnt out or something. And it's actually really nice, like when you're not streaming a game and you just kind of like sit there and you're kind of quiet and you just fully immerse into the game. There's something about that, but I feel like that's almost becoming a lost thing. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people who still do that. Not everyone who plays games is a streamer necessarily. But I think people who do stream probably get sucked into that. I mean, if you see some of the big streamers who they just kind of play whatever's popular, get a bunch of opinions constantly. It sounds terrible. You just gotta like unplug for, not necessarily unplug, obviously you're using a computer, but oh yeah, definitely. I mean, if someone wants to pay me $5,000 to play their game, don't hesitate to send me an email. I will gladly play your game for $5,000. Yeah, that's dope. I want to play the because it takes place in the Pillars of Eternity world. So I never actually beat that, but it was super cool. The few it's one of those games where like I ended up playing the intro so many times because I kept forgetting. And oh wait, what? But it was really cool, so I'll have to check that out, because I think you go to the Dreadfire in the second Pillars of Eternity game, which I got in a Humble Bundle, and that's where the Flaming Skull lady you see in the beginning of Avowed, that's where she got turned into that. So I want to see if she's in there. I want to see if how that all went down. Studies in the History of Magical Civilizations, Volume 5. You haven't gotten that far yet? It's like it's right in the beginning. I think. Should be. It takes place in the starting area. Should be like almost immediate. Well, you'll see. Not too much of a spoiler. I did convince someone that me and the Skull Lady had some relations, though. And they were like, oh! Book of Spells, Dimension Rift Expert. You're my favorite librarian, and that fact right there makes me so nervy. Dude, you should be nervy. Someone out there probably does have a favorite librarian. They go to their local library. Although, I don't know, I went to the library not... Well, I guess it's been a while now. But it's like all computers, not many books. Kind of disappointing. And I'm not gonna lie, Kindle probably is crushing libraries. Because I just read a lot of stuff that's on Kindle. It's basically a library. The complete summoning grimoire. Level up. I'm never gonna use that thing. Equivalent exchange. One, 3, 2. From longbow to shortbow, tactical applications. Oh, those dang economics. Ears of the Beast. Dang, dude, I've been streaming 2.5 hours. This has made time fly. I could play this all day. It's crazy. And somehow the only other game where it felt like that happened was Dead by Daylight, which is honestly one of the most stressful games that existed. I was so good as killer though. And the problem is, it's one of those, that's why I don't like multiplayer anymore, really, because people just get mad at you. It's not my fault I got good at the game. Get your pattern recognition up. 1, 2, 3. Heretic Blade 3 Art Swords. What? What? Heretic Blade Arts 3 Sword Style. God, that was a tough one. Just going back and forth, back and forth. 3, 1, 2. Also, other bonus reason of not using a cam is because I swap voices so often. I really hope at some point someone joins at a really weird time and I'm just like, I need to put away these books. And then that's their first impression of me. And I think that's funny. They're just gonna think I'm an absolute weirdo. And the best part is, it's true. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. That sounds weirdly put. Legality and regulation of magic users. A lot of these 3-book sections are gonna be something. You really are the most dubious bastard in New York City. Is that from something? It feels like I've seen that somewhere. Or it reminds me of the Penguin. Compendium of Forbidden Relics. All the way down there. Trying to get these sections up here done. What we do in the show. Oh, I've heard of that. I think I almost watched it. I haven't watched. I'm really bad at watching shows because it's just such a commitment. I really just miss movies. Like, you sit down for 2 hours, you get the full experience, and that's it. The show's like, God, I gotta have like a whole month set aside, which is nice because like you really get the characters and stuff fleshed out, and it feels like you connect with them. But it's like, oh my God, dude, I might get bored of this in like 2 weeks and switch to another show, and then I'll have like 7 shows I haven't finished. 4, 2, 1, 5. Like I need to finish the last 2 episodes of The Boys. I'm trying so hard to not see spoilers. Summoning the Useless Goddess. It's about a vampire family. There's a scene where he's walking through a shopping mall. Somebody says, "Would you like to sample some perfume?" And he replies with, "I don't have any time for your sex potions." I'll have to check it out. Summoning the Useless Goddess. Actually, no goddess is useless. You're just toxic. What is this? Concealing vital areas. Finally finished that section. Look at that. A whole case. Magic to speak and convey. Ah. I keep forgetting. What is dry humor? And that implies there's a wet humor. What is a wet humor? Like a fart? So what is dry? Why is it dry? Who applied the towel to the dry humor? The law of causality all the way downstairs. Oh, fundamentals of archery. Ahaha. A people enchanted by glowing slabs. Is there like a... Can I get my humor pre-moistened? How small cracks lead to great ruin. That's deep. Oh. Oh. This whole section is done. Oh, it glows when it's finished. What section even is this? Management. One of my first full sections is management. Did I get a key? I want to know what the minor magical stuff is. I have less than 1,000 books left to put away. This is great. And then we'll finally get to go home and see our family. Oh, 10. Romance novel, The Fire King and the Ice Queen. Arcane Detective Files. Where do the novellas go? Over here. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. That should be a cosmic horror book. Probably is. Introduction to Inanimate Transfiguration. That's music. Is this the Transfiguration? 10. A 9 4 6 3 5 2 7 1 8. Aha! Record of the Demon King's subjugation. Ugh, all the way up there. The art of feng shui. There we go. Reading dragon veins and increasing luck. Complete theory of elemental transmutation. 4 2 3 5 1. Look at all the bare floor we can see. This is getting crazy. You just gotta do like typical streamer overhype acting. Whoa, dude! Look at the floor! It's crazy! W in chat, bro. We're seeing the floor. W's in chat. We're doing it. We're putting all the books away, dude. Top 10 NA, top 10 NA. Yo, we just comboed the Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons, the complete collection from Heaven to the Abyss. Let's go. Low mana, a form of discrimination? Oof.
Those low mana and acolytes are less than a lemur.
I mean, to be fair, there was racism in Harry Potter. I mean, the way... I didn't even know, like, what that really was when I was a kid. And every time Draco Malfoy would show up and be like, filthy mudblood, I felt so offended. I was like, whew, what? What does that even mean? It felt personal. Scion of the Great Axe. I think it goes here. Yeah. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Did you know Malfro barely shows in the movies? Yeah, I suppose. Never really thought about it, but yeah, he's like not there that often. I don't know why I just thought of it, but I love the is it the third book slash movie where he's like the fraud, or maybe it's Chamber of Secrets. He's like a fraud, Defense Against the Dark Arts master, and he just like turns Harry Potter's arm into a noodle. What a legend. One who looks into the abyss. Vector Space Theory of Magic, Volume 2, 3, and 1. Somebody hire me for a zany sci-fi character, please. I'm gonna just clip every time I make a voice on my own and just post it and see what happens, because the auditions usually are rough. Ooh, this one's got like flannel cover. Interspecies communication. Chapter 1. Five, 2, 3, 1, 4. The Book of Curses, Forgotten Plagues, and Their Dispels. Actually, one thing, I don't really like playing them because I find them pretty boring, but visual novels, if you're ever trying to do voice acting or just like get better at voices for whatever reason, Dungeons and Dragons, animations, visual novels are super good practice, because you just turn off the actual voice if there is one, and you just kind of do them all. The hard part is remembering which voice goes to who. I've completely forgotten sometimes, but you know, whatever. Tactics of the Bucket, Vision Sealing Theft. Magical Items Workshop Series. The Revolution in Logistics Through Teleportation. The Grand Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. This makes me want to go to a museum, man. I want to look at knights' armor. I saw, who was that? King Tut came to our science museum. I got to see him. He looked kind of like a Slim Jim. He's really, it just looked like a Slim Jim. Same texture, look, and everything. He was also missing a toe. Maybe a rat ate it. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? It's a great question, great question. It's only when I buy them. 1, 3, Succubus summoning techniques and practical applications. I feel like you gotta be an absolute diabolical individual to want to summon a succubi. Oh, summoning is done. Look at that. Where are these keys? Please. Oh, the piles of books are becoming sparse. It still looks a little messy just because of how much, like, how wide they went, but the depth of it isn't so bad. Labor studies, even with magic, overtime never ends. Ugh, this section's depressing. Musical saint, a great figure who brought music to the masses. Three, 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Aha. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Oh, what a reference. Now I gotta play Skyrim for the 50th time. Ooh, cooking books. Gourmet Expeditions in the Dungeon, Volume 5. Chanting methods for resonating with natural entities. Like a bird? Potter. Harry Potter. The boy who lived. Warrior's Foundation between blade and spell. Oh. Psychology can be done now. What is this one? Safe Zone. Yes. Volume 6, 7, 10, 5, 8, 9, 1, 3, 4. I love the sound of harps. There's not many harp players in the world. We need to fix that. We need to make AI do what it's supposed to do and make it so we don't have to work so that we can have more harp players. You know what? AI can make music, I guess, if you can call it that, but AI can't play a guitar. Boom. Get that out of here. Prospero code. That's right. Or really anything, because it's all it is. AI, it's so funny to me that people think it's gonna like change the world. I really don't think so. It's just really good at cross-referencing a bunch of data points and then averaging it out. That's all it's doing. It's nothing that crazy. And honestly, Cleverbot from like the 2000s and the 90s basically already did what AI does, at least for a chatbot. It couldn't generate you stuff, but if you just wanted to talk to a robot, I mean, Cleverbot was it. And it basically did the exact same thing. It just took a bunch of responses from other users and saw what fit. And it was about as accurate. It even has hallucinations. Hey, big girl, all my girls. Shandy policy. And whatever way she go, do I wanna be keeping you warm? I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Oh, girl, gotta get the right tactics to turn you on. And girl, I wanna be the papa, you can be the mom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What a banger. I don't know any of those other words, though. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. I had to leave a little bit early, but great stream, man. That game looks fun as hell. Absolutely. Oh shit, what were you playing? Let me stream the first one later. The first one? The first of what? Ooh. I got the first game of that on Humble Bundle. It looks fun. Honestly, comedy games feel so rare. That's kind of why I was like no-lifing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It was kind of a good little laugh. We need more of that. Just goofy stuff. Humble Bundle is a charity, it's like a charity collaboration between developers and gamers, and basically you can get like a bundle of games from developers for like really cheap, which is why I have so many games. So like they'll put up a bundle, and then there's like different tiers. You can spend like $3, you get 5 games, or sometimes if you just want like the full bundle, it's like 15 to 20. You get like 20 games. And then there's also Humble Choice, which is kind of like if you wanted Game Pass, but instead of Game Pass just giving you like access, this just gives you like 12 games a month that you get to keep. With various, I mean, there's some like hidden gems in there that a lot of people probably haven't heard of, but it's pretty chill. And then of course proceed of it goes to various charities that are doing whatever. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've been doing Humble Bundle stuff for forever. I think since it even started, and I have the dumbest amount of games in my library that I'll probably never play, but hey, it went to a nice cause, and if I feel like playing it, it's there. A lot of indie games, but I don't know. Indie games are kind of where it's at. I've also, I don't know, I played some modern-ish games, and a lot of the Unreal Engine 5 games have this weird afterburn effect. Crimson Desert's one of them, which is kind of like, I just kind of like stopped playing that for a little bit to rest my eyes. But I don't know, I'm kind of over realistic graphics and Unreal Engine and everything. Like I would rather the game just have a high frame rate, be really fun, and function properly, then look pretty. Plus you can make like low fidelity graphics look pretty anyway. There's a few pixel art games out there that look kind of fun. I mean, Undertale was huge for a while. Never played that one, but I know it was huge. Everyone on Tumblr. I kind of miss Tumblr sometimes. Got a lot of vaporwave art over there. I mean, it's still there. I should just browse it. Compendium of Necromancy. Oh my goodness. We're almost done. Huh. So I don't know. Oh. My necromancy section got all sorts of messed up. I got lost in a library one time and almost starved to death. I survived on pages from the Bible shortly after I got book poisoning from that toxic book. I mean, I used to smoke a bunch of weed out of Bible pages, except one time I ran out of the blank ones in the back, and then I really wanted, to do it, so I was like, fuck it, we'll take the one with ink. Don't do that. It was one of the most disgusting things ever. It just tasted like ink. Didn't do anything. Blech. That'll make the Christians unhappy. 2, 1, 4, 5, 3. Book of Spells, Psychokinesis. Oh. Yay. I don't like the little sections. That sounds awful for them. True. Volume 1, 3, 2. Easy Math, Magical Representation Theory for a 3-year-old, Volume 1 through 10. Honestly, whoever reads economics books from like cover to cover, they're a psychopath. If someone tells me they read like just economics theory books, I fear them. Because that, to me, that would be the most horrible slog that only like a college course could maybe get me to do, or I'd probably just Spark Notes it realistically, but not the most fun reads. Like I took macro and microeconomics in college. Terrible. Completely lost me. I don't know, anyone just gets into that. It's so hard when there's things like Star Wars and Warhammer. It's way cooler. The Book of Arcane Bows, Magic Infused Arrows. Looks like archery's almost done. Okay. How does one get the, Okay, I maxed out all my major spells. Where are the keys? Hold on. Minor spells, ability list. First major ability. Uh-huh. There's supposed to be keys. Are they like hidden in the walls or something? Were they in the shelves and I just kind of put books on top of them? Thought maybe I had to break that or something. Or is that like only a New Game Plus thing where if I want to put more books down, I'll have to do that. Honestly, this is a good like mental reset game. So if it is like a New Game Plus thing for the keys, just pop in every once in a while, put some books away. The Ultimate Guide to Otherworldly Swear Words. Ooh. Now we're talking. That's not right. Ah. I can swear in 18 different dimensions. getting there. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Oh wait, there's a key. Oh shoot, they were just hidden. Alright, hold on, let's see what this did. Notice of permission to high jump within the... Oh my goodness. I could have been jumping. Not that it really matters, but... To librarian. Listen to me. We have a situation, a very unexpected, very messy situation in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, and you know who's behind it? A fairy! That nasty, mischievous fairy. It has turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I am a man of solutions. I see a problem and I solve it like nobody else can. So for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. I've been wanting to jump this whole time. It was right there. Normally jumping is forbidden in library, but we have rules, we have tastes, but the rules are changing because I say so. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high, you need to move big, and you need to fix this chaos immediately. So get jumping. Jump like a winner. We're going to save this library, and we're going to do it now. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celestial. Thank you, Merlin. Whoa. I got hops. Whoa. That would have made this so much easier. Where are the other ones? I feel like they're just... They're all over the place and I probably missed them. 3, 5, 1, 4. Did they just add that? I don't know. There's keys. And there was a key right there. I just missed it. So where... Maybe the other keys are hidden somewhere I need to jump. Oh, there they are. Right there. Yes. Haha. So no new game plus, but that's okay. So now let's see what the blue chest does for me. They really let me go. What is that? Oh, a magical potion that increases your maximum book capacity. Oh. I mean, that's whatever, I guess. I just hoover them all up anyway. But I want to see what they all do now. If I were a key, where would I be? I feel like some of them were just on a shelf and I completely missed them. Demanding graduates with 10 years of experience. Classic. 2, 3, 1, 4, 5. The Book of Ninja, Lurking in the Darkness. 1, 3, 2. The rift in values between different species, differing lifespans. Oh, the jumping's so nice. Whoop. Dwarvish Craftsman language. I wonder if one of them was to sprint. Just go around and Be an absolute madman. University of Celestal. Hold on. If I was a key, I'd be on a chandelier, but I guess that one doesn't. Oh wait, there's one. Nope. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Is that not a key? I can't tell. Maybe it's just a cage. Oh yeah, they all have that. Oops. Whoop. 2, 3, 1. Come on, I know there's a key around here somewhere. Can I like move the paintings to check them? Oh, I like that. All this time and I haven't looked up. How to survive mana disparity society. Maybe there's one just like on the floor. Oh wait. Oh, nope, that's just rust. 2, 1, 3. Because a lot of them were covered. I feel like there's gotta be one on the table somewhere. Because this was totally covered. No? Just a wanted poster? Ooh, only 70 shelves left. History of demonic hegemony. Whoops. 1, 3, 2. Oh, I'm getting very excited to have these shelves finished. 3, 1, 2. Compendium of Forbidden Relics. 3, 1, 2. Stealth magic. Ah. Volumes 1 and 2. Ooh, Book of Spells Wind. Ooh, and that lasts a long time now. Ten, 2, 4, 8, 3, 5, 6, 1, 9. That wasn't all of them. Transfiguration and sustaining techniques. 3 and 2. Oh, you know what? I wonder if a key shows up on like one of the signs. Because they do glow. Unless that's just a mark for when they're done. 1, 3, 2. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Lexicon of curses, malefic words, and their power. The daily dungeon notes of the party chronicler. No! 3, 1, 2. This was the only book I didn't have of the wind novice spells. In the other world, money is the ultimate magic. Yeah, it sure is. Ooh, 13 zodiac signs that guide destiny. That's gonna be in divination for sure. Which is over here. Accountability 1, 3, 2. Where do the taxes go? One, two. Whoop. Whoop. 2, 3. Magical and civil law. So we just have jurisprudence and a couple other random one-offs. Romance novel lies more beautiful than the truth. Oh, there's a lot of romance novels left. Well, the upstairs is pretty clean. 1, 3, 2. Introduction to Enchantment Theory. The only thing is now, I don't remember where enchantment is. I've relied too heavily on this little waypoint thing. Three, 2, 1. Economics of the lost 3 decades. Alright, economics is done. Ta-da! They call their mana dark energy. Roses are red, violets are blue. Find out what happens next in Volume 2. Ho ho ho! This is the only book left in the beginner's guide. Necromancy's done. Alchemy and inflation, gold collapse. This must be... Oh no. What? What? One of these doesn't belong. Economic supply and trade, arcane black market price manipulation. Why do stocks crash the moment I buy them? Is there a side here? Alchemy and inflation, the gold collapse. What? Wage gaps, universal income for... Oh, that doesn't go here. It goes over here. 3, 1, 2. This one goes over here. 3, 2, 1. Civil liability within adventuring parties. I mean, usually our Dungeons and Dragons parties do a lot of collateral damage. The Thorn Prince. 2, 1. Whoop. 2, 1. Oh shoot! I've been like in the zone here. I gotta sip some water. And by water, I mean white monster. Delicious. 1, 2, 3. Theoretical foundations of enchanted music. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, this might be the only book left here. Nope. 2, 4, 5. Introduction to Malediction Systems. Oh, because it's like doing a blood oath thing. Curse breaking and sealing arts. 2, 1. Oop, 2, 3. The Great Compendium of Synthesis. The Last Alchemy Books. Huzzah! The strongest archmage is obsessed with me. The girl with zero magic. Honestly, I should just grab a bunch of these at once now. 1, 2, 3. Breaking the curse of the Trophylus. 1, 3, 2. 30-year-old wizard's first love. Three, 2, 1. Labor of reality and unpaid and unprotected interns. Honestly, even growing up, I was like, unpaid intern, that sounds terrible. And then they were always like getting insulted in the movies. It's like, why would anyone want to do that? Oop. 5, 9, 1, 7, 3, 6, 4, 2, 8, 10. Mind reading, detecting lies. Oh, you can finally finish this. Psychology is one of my favorite subjects out there. I'm surprised I didn't finish that one. It started off strong. The Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. You go, girl. Bamboozle them. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're almost there. True love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. Which is basically the wizard version of 50 Shades. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Sounds about right. Oh, look how clean. Love it. Introduction to the magic truce. No, what? Introduction to illusion magic, truce of the imaginary. This was also when I started early and it got a little lost. Ooh, advanced healing. I never finished healing either. There was another one that started very early. The Death's Note. Just gonna start grabbing a bunch of books. Let's see. Book of Spells Ice, Volume 8, 7. No more healer diff. Volume 2. Compendium magic for the lazy. Sociology mage pension for collapse. 1, 3. Compendium magic for the lazy. Oh, just bonked my head on the ceiling. 3 on Death's Note. That necromancy? Aha. Oh no, this is curses. Everyday magic for a deep and restful sleep. 1, 2, 3. Theory of chanting. 3, 2, 1. The art of shadow walking, which we can just run and grab the rest of. 1. Oh, the anticipation. Detective law act for the use of unapproved and unregistered spell. I'm gonna have that one automatically going because I couldn't see what volume it was. Oh, key, yes. Emerald key, what is this? Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Great. Totally believe it. It's a trap. To librarian. Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident. Wait, he already gave me this. Oh wait, oh wait, I can run. Which is funny because it's like right at the end. But I am a man. Oh, this is supposed to be Merlin. Okay. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So, in response to this emergency, I am hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally, you can't run in the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict, but I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess and we're going to do it lightning fast, except I'm already almost done, but that's okay. That's totally okay. But that's cool. Compendium for the Lazy, Volume 2, and 1 Philosophy of Man. Hooray! Book 1 goes here. On Death's Note down there. No more healer diff. Philosophical Studies in Magic Volume 6. Oop. And I know where this one goes. Comprehensive Guide Volume 1. And soup. And 7. Romance novel My Massive Golden Balls. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. What the heck? Book of Spells Ice Edit 4 Comparative Study of National Magic Laws. Oh. 2, 1, 3. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower, Volume 6. Ta-da! Ooh, only 19 more books. Just gonna start grabbing them all. I think there's still one chest I haven't opened yet. The inverse law of armor and fabric coverage. The Ultimate illusion, mirror, flower, water, moon. Four principles of the healer's ethics. Volume 3. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment is required for divorce. Alright. Volume 3. Romance novel The Chicken and the Cat. 2, 1, 3. The inverse law of high grade armor and fabric coverage. 2, 3. Holy magic and undead purification. Oh my goodness. Volume 1. Yes. Where are the last books? What is that? The stone that forcibly recalls books not yet placed to the bookshelves. This will not count toward your magic usage. This stone that forcibly recalls books not yet placed to the bookshelves. Oh my god, I could have just been having them slurped over here. Whatever. That's fine. I've got the last books here anyway. Psychology of Backseat Gaming. It'd be the very first book. There we go. Marriage is a contract spell. Disenchantment is required for divorce. Volume 2. Whoop. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. Art of Illusion Defense. Foundations of Metaphysics. Not that one. Aha. Yeah, philosophy was also one of the first ones. So are they distinct? 6. Okay, so that section's done. The Art of Illusion Defense. 5 senses. Okay, that section's done. And then on Death's Note, theological research on holy magic. Wait, there's still one book missing. Volume 10. Where, oh, where is this last book? I guess I could press this. This will not. Haha! The 4 principles of the healer's ethics. I did it! Complete the 400 rows. Oh, it's beautiful. Bookshelves are just so nice to look at. When they're full, anyway. But now we can go home. Huzzah! Are you certain you want to leave? Yes. We get our pizza party! Yeah! Pizza! Pizza! Never mind a raise, or benefits, or dental. New record. Oh, major magic used 620. Magic unlocked 8 of 9 keys used 3 of 4. There's a message from the principal for you. Go ahead and take a look. Was I not supposed to use major magic? Evaluation by the principals. Congratulations. You are a very good person. To librarian, listen. Everybody is talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story, a total success. It's because I made some very smart moves. Probably the smartest moves in the history. Oh my god, this is just Donald Trump. Hold on. Listen, everybody is talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story, a total success. It's because I made some very smart moves. Probably the smartest moves in the history of this university. Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everybody knows that.
Now, I've looked at the shelves, you organized everything, and honestly, it's a beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you the credit you deserve for that. The fact you were able to maximize your potential under my direction is a wonderful thing for you and for this library. You did a great job. Truly spectacular. But I need to understand one thing. The reason this library shines so brightly is that our hard work is producing results at the highest possible level, the standard that I set. Your talent finally found its true form because of the foundation of my guidance. You were a little slow at times, but because of my precise instructions, everything ultimately came together in the perfect way. You are the librarian I personally chose. The fact that you did the job perfectly is proof of how well this environment I've built actually functions. But where we are heading is even higher. Next time, keep that accuracy but surprise me with lightning speed. I expect even more from you as we take our reputation to even greater heights. Signed, Principal Merlin, University of Celestal.
Wow. All right, so we're gonna speed run. That's crazy. All right, well, that's all I wanted to accomplish. A nice, clean, short 3.5 hour book tidy stream. But yeah, then special stage. Hold on. What is special stage? Oh, I could have just done this. There was a one button solution to this the whole time. Oh wait. I'm actually mesmerized by this. I'm doing it so fast, thanks to the guidance of my supervisor. Easy. Yeah, if Merlin was so great, couldn't he have just put the books away himself with this spell? What the heck? Well, anyway, on that note, I'm gonna go eat something, drink something, and run to the bookstore. I don't know, I just, for some reason, I have this hankering to go look at books in a bookstore. I don't know why. I don't know why that could happen. But yeah, thanks Demon Lord, RPG, everybody else. Thanks for stopping by. We will do other things eventually, hopefully more often. Ideally. W stream, W chatters, W situation. All right. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you next time on the flip side. Oh, if I can figure out how to get over to my OBS. Okay, hold on. We got to close that. Okay.